Hello friends, perimeter and area. This is a basic topic, and once you start understanding the concepts, the higher problems when we do class 9th and class 10 surface area and volumes, and even subsequently, lot of topics involve the use of perimeter and area. They become easy when you understand this. So, I'm going to take up some of the basic topics here of perimeter and area and some questions based on these 2D shapes. Watch the entire video. I'm sure these things are going to benefit you a great deal in your preparation. Let me first tell you about the exclusive nominal costing ebook of short tricks and reasoning. This is called quant and reasoning combo. We have brought out this special combo for all the students who want to develop 10 times faster speed of calculations and they want to do reasoning part, that is the blood relations, the seating arrangements, the direction sense, the missing number series, and all those topics of reasoning are included. 18 different topics covered here and 24 different topics covered through short tricks, 350 short tricks. You can gain access to the video support directory which we will provide with this combo. This is fully solved and this one contains concepts, illustrations, practice questions and previous year questions. So an amazing combo for all those who want to excel in mathematics, who want to develop a different kind of attitude in mathematics which will help you in developing 10 times faster speed of calculations. Friends, go for this combo by sending a message to me on WhatsApp 9896369963. that is the number to be used for sending a message on WhatsApp. You find this number in the description box below. Right, let's see some of the questions in hand. A very basic questions to start with. Perimeter of the figure. You should know perimeter is actually the length of outer boundary. So whenever you have a figure, you want to find its perimeter, you just have to add all the sides which encompass the particular solid. Here you can see it's a rectangle, right? So if this is 2, this is also 2, and if this is 4, this is also 4. So what is the perimeter? You just add all the 4 sides, 2 plus 4 plus 2 plus 4. You are going to get the answer. This is 6 plus 6, 12 centimeter is the perimeter of this particular solid. So the first question is just to understand the concept of perimeter. Things are going to get a little bit trickier as we progress through the questions. Let's see the question number 2. Here we are given that the area of a triangular region is 3136. So area is always in centimeter square, and that is why you find this unit centimeter square with 3136. If the perpendicular from one vertex to the opposite side, so if we have a triangle like this whose area is 3136, this perpendicular to the opposite side is given as 64 centimeters. So the perpendicular, the length of perpendicular, I'll write it as P, is what? 64 centimeters. We need to find the base. That means this base X, right? So base, we have to find the base. Let's assume it as X. Now again, the area of a triangle, the formula works for us here. We should know that half into base, which is X here, and times the perpendicular, which is 64 here, will give us the area 3136 in this case, right? And all we need to do is to carry out this calculation. 2 cancel 64 32 times and X will be 3136, and take 32 to the other side, it will get divided here, and this will give us the final answer for the question. So I leave this division to you. This will get exactly divided. I think you can cancel the common factors and get to the answer, but I will leave it for you. I want you to solve this and post your answers in the comment box here. What is the length of the base for this particular question? That's for you. That's a DIY. Do it yourself. Okay? Let's move on to the next question. Again, a question of the area of the triangular region. Still, you already know that half into base into height, or the perpendicular or the altitude, gives you the area, right? Let's see what is given in the question. Half into area is given in the question as 2184, and length of base is 168. So this is 168, and you have to find the height. So 2 cancels this 84 times. 84 will go in the denominator, and so the height will be 2184 divided by 84. Now this will also be exactly divisible, no decimals involved there. Cancel the common factors and let me know in the comments here what answer did you get for the height of this triangular region. Let's see the fourth question. Find the area of the shaded region. So we have to find the area, right? So for finding the area of this shaded region, instead of finding it directly, what we can do is write the shaded area as total area minus unshaded area. That's one way of doing this particular question. The shaded area will be obtained if you have the total area. Total area is a rectangle, right? If you see 5 plus 6, 11 is the length and 5 is the width. So total area is 11 into 5, right? Length into width minus the unshaded area. So I'll divide unshaded area into two parts. There are two triangles, right? So for each unshaded area, I have to apply half into base into height. Here you can see 5 and 3 are base and height. Here 6 and 5 are base and height. So half into 5 into 3, that's one of the unshaded areas, plus half into what are the other things? 6 and 5. It is the other unshaded area. So this is 55 minus this comes out to be 15 by 2, 7.5, plus this comes out to be 30 by 2, 15. And so 55 minus 22.5 will give us the answer, which is 27.5 plus 5, 32.5. So I will write it as 32.5 directly. 32.5. What unit is? Because we are finding area, it is centimeter square. That gives us the answer for this particular question. So what is the take home message? The take home message is find the total area and subtract the unshaded areas to get the shaded area. Let's have one more question here. There's one thing I want to tell you in this question is this height is given equal to the height of the rectangle. So we can mention it here. It's not written here. Height of triangle is equal to the height of the rectangle which is drawn here. Okay. Now we have to find the shaded area. So we will divide the shaded area into two parts. One is this triangle, right? Triangle. Now for the triangle, area will be half into base into height. So half into base. Look at this base. This base is equal to this 18. So base is 18, and I told you height of the triangle is equal to height of the rectangle. So this is 8. So this is also 8. So half into base into height. So 2 cancels 18 9 times, and 9 8s are 72 centimeters. No, this is meters, right? So let's get rid of this and write it as square meters. This is the area of the triangular region on the top, but we have to find this part also, the shaded part. So for the, what do you call this? You can call it a path. Okay. So for the path around this rectangle, you always have to find the area as outer minus inner, because inner is unshaded. So I told you whenever you have to find the shaded area, take the total area and subtract the unshaded from it. So what will be the area? Outer is 18 into 8 minus inner one or unshaded one is 10 into 4. 10 into 4. So this is 8 8 is 64, 144, and this is 40, and so 104 meter square is the area which is shaded here in the path. So what is the total shaded area? The total shaded area is this 72 square centimeters and this 104 square centimeters, which gives us 176 square meters as the total shaded area in this particular figure. So bit of what do you call smartness is required to crack these questions, and I'm sure video will help you in cracking the higher problems of perimeter and area. If you have not subscribed the channel by now, please click the subscribe button and do click the bell shaped icon for getting all the notifications on your mobile so that you don't miss out on the fun. Thanks for watching this particular video and all the best.